What's good, y'all? So this video I'm gonna react to JID Boo BEAU, who knows. Anyways, it's JID's new album, but something's coming out Friday, and then I think the album is coming out in August. I'm just gonna I reacted to 32 Freestyle. Not really sure what I'm doing as of right now, but the Patreon link will be in the description. One of these will be on Patreon. Let's just get into it, see what it sounded like.
I can't make hip hop.
Hip hop.
Yeah. Niggas not getting money.
Look, I gave them niggas 2 summers to get they shit right. On the surface, I was cool, but it killed me on the inside. As my pen glided across the page, I'm reminded of the days before guns, we ran fades and had fist fights. I never been afraid of anybody, get a brick and hit a big guy. But it's not Friday, niggas sliding after midnight. Playing cops and robbers, staging robberies excited me until that grip of life held on me tighter than a pit bite.
Okay, young black Rambo.
Hold on, sir. I'll take this back a little bit. Let's go for this. He said he gave y'all niggas some time to, get your shit together. All right. He let y'all shine for the moment, but he's back. He also mentions this whole thing about guns and running phase. I think just hinting at that whole sentiment that niggas is like really soft and they'll just pull out like a pew pew and gets to busting that shit, but can't fight at all. These motherfuckers don't know how to fight. You know what? I feel like to get a gun, you gotta fight. I don't know. I feel like that should be the protocol. I feel like that gives you a false sense of power. Um, and it's usually like motherfuckers just be really bitch dad. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. Um, I never been afraid of anybody get a brick and hit a big guy, but it's not Friday. Friday the movie, niggas sliding after midnight. Playing cops and robbers, staging robberies excited me until the grip of life held on me tighter than a pit fight. The grip of life, pit fight. Michael Vick.
Been afraid of anybody, get a brick and hit a big guy. But it's not Friday, niggas sliding after midnight. Playing cops and robbers, staging robberies excited me until that grip of life held on me tighter than a pit bite.
Okay, young black Rambo, riding in the Lambo, gun pack, ammo, riding with the young black Rambo, riding in the Lambo, young black Rambo, riding with the young black, riding with the young black Rambo, riding in the Lambo, gun pack, ammo, riding in the Lambo, young black Rambo, riding with
the young black nigga got a dumb sack, Lil JID talking big shit, that's a contrast. I can triple task, tickle, make her come fast. While driving the whip crash, you only have one chance. I only got one job, to make your fucking head bob and turn a bear knob on the speaker to shake a dreadlock. Besides that,
listen, listen, I'm glitching. He's doing a great job. Let's just be honest. Jesus Christ, bro. I am so excited.
I done had this shit inside the headlock, trying to get paid off and make off like Bernie Madoff. Divide that, the pie multiply plus divide back. RP my guy, you know we crying till the sky's black. Shades that match on my face, never show my reaction. I'm quarterbacking, throwing dimes, avoid the sacking. I feel the magic, can't imagine what I get for rapping. I come up with that about as quick as a finger snap.
I said this in my 32 freestyle. I don't know much about football, but I think that was a football scheme. Let's get into it. I'm quarterback, throwing dimes. I think that's when you throw it and it goes like spiral. You know what I'm saying? Real shoot. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm just avoid the sack, and a sack is, I'm not really sure what it is, but I know it's in football. My brother used to play what was that game, Madden. Now I'll be looking at, I would like take his controller sometimes and just start pressing buttons. I was like 7.
Never knew I'd be a rap singer, buying weed in the trap, lingering. It's just my brothers and me, and we not ringlings. We just came to get some cheese, heard your pockets jingling.
Yeah.
Jump a nigga, shoot a scene, word to John Singleton. Clip as long as y'all mean, better stop mingling. Now they know me overseas, out in London, England. Drinking unresponsibly, couldn't sneak the lean in. Fuck, got the weed in. God willing, I was able, but I'm not the weekend. The black Rambo when the
riding in the Lambo, gun pack, ammo, riding with the young black Rambo, riding in the Lambo, young black Rambo, riding with the young black, riding with the young black Rambo, riding in the Lambo, gun pack, ammo, riding in the Lambo, young black Rambo, riding with the
they let me in the game, I get the toe in, I kick the dough in, I shot the dough man, I shot your folk them, I got the dope in, dip, I did my show then, I fucked your hoe them, I'm with my bro them, my niggas told in. Twin Glocks, a couple O-sins, I'm getting cozy in this bitch. Shoes off, dirty clothes in the open, none folded, I'm never folding, I smell the Folgers. Spend the morning plotting with the southern soldiers, you never sober, you not a shooter, you self-alosha, a self-illusion. We accepted every.
Listen, I'm gonna say that I don't understand. Like, I even like in songs and stuff like that, when mofos be like high off the most hardest shit, pills, crazy shit. Um, and they shooters. That's like very actually concerning, cause like seeing people off of certain stuff and you be leaning, you not in your right mind. So you telling me those are your shooters? I'm scared. I might get caught in the crossfire. Get the fuck away from me. The fuck. But what is cephalosha? Cephalophasia? What the fuck is a cephalophasia? Cephalophasia. Oh damn, damn. I'm sorry, cephalopodo. I'm so sorry about that one. You caught a stray. It is what it is. They not shooters, right? Because they high off the shit. They not shooters. They not. They about to. They think they shooting that way. They shooting right at your ass. It's encephalopatubida. You got caught in the crossfire. So sorry.
Cephalosha, a self-illusion. We accepted every challenge and we executed. But now I'm trying to find my balance on this pedestal. Raking in the revenue, the rage in my head, and I see red from out my retinals. It's like a bomb undetectable.
Come on.
And technically I've been the best, but we ain't being technical. But time will be the test to tell wins, fails, L's all perceptual. Yeah, and you don't want to see JID in the zone. You fuck around, find JID in the back of your home. With a book bag, war paint, vests and ammo. K over the shoulder, two Berettas on Rambo. Kids, lend me your ear in remembrance of Van Gogh. Hop out the van like Van Damme and let the can blow. Everyone scrambling for shelter in shambles. The black Rambo, nigga, that's too much damn smoke.
Young black Rambo, riding in the Lambo, gun pack, ammo, riding with the young black Rambo, riding in the Lambo, young black Rambo, riding with the young black, riding with the young black Rambo, riding in the Lambo, gun pack, ammo, riding in the Lambo, young black Rambo, riding with the
I wanted to be included. So, bro, that nigga's different. That nigga's fucking different. And I said in my last reaction about the comparisons between him and Kendrick, and initially I think I was reacting to the Forever story. Yeah, the Forever story. Where I was just like, I don't see it. I've always said that JID and Kendrick were one of my or some of my favorite rappers. But and I can see like kind of how they're compared to each other, but like when we really got into it, I was just like, I don't know. I think you can talk about certain like tone and like maybe like the way that they structure their bars in certain songs, like I guess you could compare. But initially I was just like, I think that's it. And he's a little animated. But I always thought that Kendrick was more animated and just it was just like different. But I don't know. I feel like the last two songs that there's an influence at least. I'm not saying that he's copying. It's not a negative. Kendrick's my favorite rapper, so if I say I feel like I can see parts of him in a song or something that you do that's a fucking compliment, like to the highest regard. Yeah, it's just a little bit. That's what I'm saying. If they had a song, bro, man, listen. If they had a song, I would cry. Probably. because that would just be, I just feel like that would be amazing, you know? So I don't know. What did y'all think about the song though? There was a lot of heavy lines. There was a lot of talking his shit, a lot of setting the scene, very descriptive with how or what words he decides to use. Very well good at setting you know, describing what's happening so that you can see it yourself. Um and like I said, a lot of double entendres, a lot of great wordplay. Some things obviously first listen at 12:54 a.m. after a long day of work, probably not gonna catch everything, you know. I'm tired, but I think that I've got the most of it or majority of it. But anyways, y'all tell me what you think. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok, and I'll see y'all in the next one.